Face your discomfort to quit porn for good. I'm Dr. Trish Lee. Let me tell you how. So in this video, we are going to talk about what is that discomfort? And then secondly, how do you overcome that discomfort for good so that you don't have to keep going back into the screen, hitting the easy button of pleasure, seeming pleasure, of course, that floods your brain with dopamine to take the edge off of that discomfort. Okay, so let's break it down. First of all, what is the discomfort? The discomfort is different for all of us. It is always an unpleasant feeling that is difficult to deal with. Now, the source of that discomfort can be there for different reasons. It can come from your family of origin, family dysfunction. You may have learned that going into the screen is a way to escape the chaos of your family, to escape the passive aggressiveness, to escape the fake greatness of it, or it is a coping mechanism for the discomfort that you feel in the present, stressors from work, stressors from a relationship that isn't the healthiest, that you can't be yourself in, that there's control issues in the dynamic. Perhaps it's escaping the discomfort of boredom because you're not on purpose and you're not doing something that you love. Perhaps you're escaping the discomfort of wearing a mask and being a version of yourself that doesn't resonate with you and isn't serving your true self. Discomfort is there for different reasons. So in this video, your action step is to explore what discomfort you feel and where is it coming from, because now you know which direction to move in. And to be able to move in that direction, you have to grow up your emotional maturity, which means that you need new coping mechanisms for when you feel uncomfortable. But at the same time, you have to muster up the courage to be able to move forward towards that discomfort. And I have tons of discomfort in my life. I don't want to give you the false representation that my life is all roses and unicorns and sunshine. My life's pretty good, and it's likely better than the majority of people, not because I'm lucky, because I work on it and I do everything that I'm sharing with you so that I can live my best life. So when I feel upset, I will go have the conversation with the person that I'm upset with, and I will do it lovingly. I will not do it in anger. I will calm myself down before I go do it, but I will do it. I will not go, into my room and stew and brew or do something with resentment in my heart because somebody else wants me to. I can speak my truth and I can do it lovingly. If I have a problem, I will sit quietly, figure out what solution feels good to me, and I will go do it. But I will do it lovingly so that other people can respect my decision, because I will do what is true for me. That is what I want for you. That is how you move towards discomfort. You're able to move towards it because you have conviction. Now, this is what's necessary. What's necessary to be able to move towards the discomfort is this: faith. Faith that you figured out what you need and that you are convicted in it and that you feel good about that and that the outcome will be a positive one. And that may require a framework shift for you if you're stuck in negative emotions or a downward spiral. But you can move towards conflict, or you can move towards uncomfortable feelings so that they become resolved. You can't hang on to that. You can't tuck that in the back of your brain. It will not serve you. You have to be able to go towards it to resolve it. So you figured out what things are making you uncomfortable. Now you're going to move towards them, towards solution, with the faith that the outcome is going to be a positive one. It will likely be higher likelihood of being positive if you can move towards it with a positive communication style and interaction style, one that's loving, one that wants solution and doesn't want conflict. Secondly, you have to be able to have willpower. You have to be able to have motivation in there, and you're going to have to grow it, grow that willpower, grow the resilience that you need to get back up when things get challenging. grow the discipline to stick to your guns because you figured out what's true for you, and then you're going to move towards the uncomfortable feelings no matter what because it's true to you. When you do that, you respect yourself. When you grow in self-respect, your self-confidence grows. And when you're confident and authentic, you can't be stopped. And that is why you're going to move towards the discomfort so that you can leave porn behind for good, because you're escaping into it to escape the discomfort most times. And I don't want that for you. You deserve an awesome life that when you move towards the discomfort, guess what? You move through it and you dissipate it and it floats away for the time being at least. And then you've gained the skill of being able to move toward it and through it so you can do it every time that you need to when it arises in your life. Okay, if you want help on that journey, please go over to drtrishlee.com. My 90-day program that I built on neuroscience is there for you if you want support in leaving porn behind for good, forever. It's built on all the pieces that have been proven scientifically to be able to come together to help you release the shackles once and for all and get on purpose and thrive in your life. And I would be honored to be part of that journey. And until then, control your brain or it'll control you.